Lueroi's Pokemon Diamond and Pearl walkthrough random detour. Alright, I'm gonna just completely go out of my way to do some random stuff here. And I'm gonna start off in Pastoria City, because if you have some heart scales, which you can find in the Sinnoh Underground, which, well, I found a couple of them while I was down there, you can talk to this dude here in the building in Pastoria, and what he will do is he will teach your Pokemon some old moves, and some of the moves are actually ones that you couldn't normally get. Like, for instance, my Mismagus can, if I give him a heart scale, I can learn Magical Leaf, which is a move I want to get. So, I can do that, and he'll teach me Magical Leaf, which I can replace with Confuse Ray. And, yeah, the heart skills you can just find, I think there might be, like, one or two you can find randomly in the game. But the main place you find them is, like, throughout the Sinnoh Underground, which is a completely different place, which I might, show in another video, maybe not. And while I'm at it here, I'm gonna, well, since I have the TM for Psychic, I might as well use that instead of Psybeam, because, obviously Psychic's a more powerful move, and it will probably come in more handy. So, we'll get rid of Psybeam and add Psychic, and I think that's gonna be the final moveset for my Mismagus. So it knows some pretty strong moves, so hopefully they'll come into good use. Now, I have one more heart scale, so I'm gonna use it on another Pokemon. And this time it's going to be Drapion, and he can learn, or she, he, whatever it is, it can learn Thunder Fang, Ice Fang, and Fire Fang. Now, well, you could teach them all if you want, I guess, but I'm just going to give it Ice Fang because I think that'll be a pretty good move, and I guess I'll get rid of Acupressure. Or, yeah, I'll get, yeah, Acupressure. It doesn't really matter, though, because I'm probably going to get rid of both of those moves anyways, but, yeah. And with these, like, leveling up or heart scale moves, it usually only works on, like, to get those really good moves like, Ice Fang and Magical Leaf. That usually only works on Pokemon that are fully evolved. So now that I've done all that stuff, I'm gonna do something quick in I'm gonna fly over to Orberg City and show you what I'm gonna do. So let's head over there now. Alright, here we are, and I had to get something really quick in the PC over in the Pokemon Center. I had to grab my Bibarel, which knows Strength and Cut, which is something you're going to need if you're going to come over here. Now, if you remember, I was here a long, long time ago in the game, and I said I'd come back, and I finally am. So, you can cut down these trees over here, and it'll bring you to the area under the cycling road, which you may have saw when you're coming down there. Now, just going to spray some Super Repel here, and start working my way up. Now, if you're in here, like, earlier in the game, I think you can find stuff like Stunky if you're playing Diamond, I guess, and, just some random wild Pokemon, and there are some items scattered around, like, I think there's, like, a Super Repel up here or something, and, yeah, this is an item, right? Yeah, there's a Super Repel, so, yeah, there's some random items, not too important. That's not what we're over here for, though. I'm not going to fight that hiker just because it'll be a waste of my time, but what we are here for is this little secret area under the cycling road here. If you come up, you can find a hidden cave. Now, this is going to be the part where you need strength right off the bat. So you could have came here a long time ago, like right when you first could use strength. You could come here and do this, but yeah, I'm going to do it now, which is, fine, whenever you want to come here. And there's kind of like a mini maze or puzzle thing you gotta do with your bike, and yeah, it's kind of interesting. You have to, like, if you do it right, you have to, like, get in between there and kind of, like, slow down your gear and get on this side, which is kind of confusing, but yeah, if you do that, you can get over here. And also, I'll mention, while you're in here, you can find your Pokemon Gibble, which will evolve into Gabite and into a Garchomp. So if you're looking for a Garchomp, this is the place you want to go, because you'll have to get the Gibble, which will eventually evolve into that. But that isn't the reason we're here either, and it's not for that revive either, although that is nice. There's something else we're trying to do over here. So if we can manage to, you know what, I'm just going to go back, it's going to be too difficult. Yeah, if you can manage to, like, slide over these things with your bike, you can get over here, and if you pick up enough speed, you can slide over this one too, and then you can come all the way down here and up to these stairs here. Now, when you're in here, this is why we came in here, to find this hidden item. It's Tm26 Earthquake, which is an amazing ground type move, and you know, it's such a good move, I'm gonna have to teach it to something. So I'm thinking about this for a while, and I think I'm gonna teach it to Drapion, and this will definitely come in handy in the upcoming gym, which is an electric type. But before we go take on that gym, you should know that now that you've defeated Palkia or Dialga, you can go find all those legendary beings, Azelf, Mesprit, and Uxie. So that's what we're gonna do next, so stay tuned to next time. We're gonna do some legendary hunting. So thanks for watching.